Hello everyone, welcome to the video. As you can clearly see by the title of today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys what you need to know about today's new Fortnite update version 21.50. As I always say, if you guys do come to enjoy the video and find it useful, please feel free to let me know down below with a like and comment. Also, if anyone is new to the channel and wants to see more content as well, please do consider subscribing. But enough being said, let's get into the video. So obviously the brand new update today, version 21.50, late game arena has returned along with the OG pump. I've got a lot of information and leaks to reveal within the video, but we're first going to log in as we usually do and see what we can see when we load in. Also, I just want to say a really massive thanks to the person which did subscribe to me yesterday, and thank you for everyone which checked out my video yesterday, which I believe is around 50 or 60 views. So massive thanks once again. And here we go, we are now logging in. This is my first time logging in for Fortnite for today, but this update, I've heard a lot of amazing things about it and I am looking forward to it and quite interested. So here we go. Right, here we go guys, let's see what happens. Okay, we have loaded in. Okay, well, to start off with, lobby background is obviously back to normal. Oh, Soundwave series encore, Jen Hoshino, this is the person we actually watched before. Catch a repeat shown of Jen Hoshino's Soundwave series starting August 31st, which is tomorrow at 8 AM ET, until September 2nd at 8 AM ET. New attendees will receive both XP and spray. Ooh, Shadow of Phantasm Week. The suppressed assault rifle, suppressed SMG, shadow bomb and shield bubble have been unvaulted. Drop in and complete quests with perfect stealth until September the 7th. And a new locker bundle. Typical gamers locker bundles, I believe, yep, in the item shop by the looks of it. Now, if any of you are wondering what these rewards are, these are actually from the Zero Build Arena, which is currently no longer in game. If you reached if you got certain points and reached certain divisions, you could get up to 3 rewards if you reach Champion League. But because I reached Contender League, I got 2 rewards, which is obviously useful. And let's look at new quests. So obviously, as usual, new daily bonus goal. Here are the new Shadow of Phantasm Week. Looks like we've got a new location, which I will be going into more detail about this later in the video. So we've got 4 quests here, but the final one 5 stages, and another new quest here. We've got Play Your Way quest, where it looks like, and I've actually seen these, you can actually get free battling, which does have 2 rewards. It looks like there are 3 pickaxe, 3 wrap, and a free loan screen. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 challenges, and obviously you've got all the codes of where you can complete those challenges. But anyways, enough being said, let's get into the information now. So, in the update today, a new gameplay tag has been added that will allow users to shoot guns while gliding down. It's not confirmed what it is yet or what it's for, but it might be releasing soon. New quest tags which we got with the update today, we got Energy Cloud 1 to 10, Bow Charged Damage, 7 comm device 1 to 3, and Bow Charged. A new gameplay tag was added relating to the Dragon's Breath shotgun. Item.weapon.range.shotgun.dragon's breath. This image you should be able to see on my screen here. It does say here a new visual sounds icon was added for double jump. Some more information about this real quick. It says Epic are working on double jump. No idea if it's going to be a mythic or an item though, so it is actually not confirmed what it's going to be. Also, for, well, I should say releasing next season, there is actually a new icon series emote releasing next season called the Jiggle Jiggle icon, which I believe is which is actually a TikTok, from TikTok, but that is confirmed, for releasing next season. New, obviously, challenges. We obviously got the Shadow Wild Week 13 challenges. Obviously, the challenge involves shadow bombs, shield bubbles, suppressed SMGs, and suppressed assault rifles. The week 14 challenges, which will be the Fire Wild Week, these challenges involve the Primal Flame Bow, Dragon's Breath Shotgun, and Firefly Jars. And for week 15, we have the Bargain Bin Wild Week. It has a more unique spin on challenges this time round. It involves you spending bars, collecting bars, purchasing an exotic weapon, purchasing items from characters, and purchasing items from mending machines. Also, not only is the Jiggle Jiggle emote confirmed to release next season, but also there is a skin releasing next season also called Dreamer, which has been leaked. This image you should be able to see on my screen here. It says here is an image of the Rainbow Royale Battle Bus, obviously when Rainbow Rainbow Royale begins very soon. This next image you should be able to see on my screen here, it does say here the island next to the foundation statue is getting some interesting changes, and obviously in the middle of that island, that's obviously where the 7 rockets were taken off, but the changes, in my opinion, they do look very interesting. Also, it has been leaked for the music pack leak, Say It Proud, press play and celebrate Rainbow Royale when it does release this year. For also Rainbow Royale, there is a music pack leak of the Loveless Bandit music pack. Here it does say Epic Games has created a new experiment they can enable on a percentage of players at any time called Reboot Rally. It appears this changes something in the friends list menu. Moving on to our next piece of information here, which does say the Creative Royale LTM, which I've mentioned before. It has actually had a lot of files added this update, including playlist files. It will have one map for each theme below, and this is what the themes are: Big Battle, Default BR, as you know, Default Battle Royale, Late Game Solos, Late Game Trios, No Build, One Shot and Solid Gold. This next image you should be able to see on my screen here. These are new creative props we got in the update today, which are the Imposters creative props. And just a reminder, some people not be aware, Imposters game mode has actually been currently disabled within this update. We also got leaked new Week 8 and Week 9 vibing quests, new voice lines for the Amy person. We got new voice lines for Week 8 for the vibing quests from Paradigm, and we got new voice lines from the scientists from the Week 8 vibing quests. Now, this location, which I viewed here, this is actually a new location, which is actually called Log Jam Junction. It's pretty much Junk Junction, but it's been named to Log Jam Junction, so obviously later on today I probably will visit it, and it will probably bring back memories when I do visit it. It also does say here you can get a free refund on the Nimbus Cloud Glider due to some possible issues with this cosmetic. You have until September the 29th to refund it, obviously if you wish, but obviously that's useful if no one really wants it. For creative mode and probably Battle Lab, but mostly for creative mode currently, it says it will now have notifications that show up to remind you about the time left in your match, so you can finish up what you were doing before the time expires. Also here it does say Lady Gaga's Poker Face song Easter egg apparently can be heard in Fortnite's new emote. Apparently the rest of the emote's sound resembles other parts of the song too. And obviously this image you should be able to see on the screen here. This is what Log Jam Junction looks like, in case I didn't show it earlier. Moving on, this next image you should be able to see on the screen here. These are actually more creative props which got added in the update today. This next image should be able to see on the screen here. These are all the new cosmetics which got added in the update today. Obviously you got quite a lot of gun wraps, as you can clearly see. You got new sprays, pickaxes, emotes. Obviously those 3 skins at the top you see. The skin, like the superhero one, that's the one I did actually mention earlier in the video. The one that's on the far right corner called Veronica, that is actually going to be, I believe, the Chapter 3 Season 4 starter pack, or the first skin for next season. And obviously by the looks of some of these new emotes, I believe there's about 1 or 2 of them which are synced emotes, which is quite good to see. This next image you should be able to see on my screen here. These are all the new variants which got added in the update today, and obviously as you can clearly see, it looked like Echo got 2 new styles. Obviously with that, with those rewards we showed earlier and viewed, obviously the skateboard, it's got the optional edit styles, and obviously there's pickaxes and the bat being there with styles as well. Obviously these quests, which was, I believe it was this one, yeah it was this one, these are, let me double check, okay yeah it was those ones, yeah. So obviously they're called the Fall Fest Creative Map Challenges. This next image you should be able to see on my screen here. These are all the new / updated shop assets added in the update today. Obviously we got some bundles there. Obviously you can see the Echo skin there with the styles. Obviously you can see some loading screens. Very interesting what we can see. It also does say here from Paradigm Week 8 quest dialogues. The scientist, Origin and the visitor aren't missing. They are in an underground biolab now. Some of you are wondering, I'm not entirely sure if there's going to be an end of season event for this season, but if there is, I probably will look very forward to it. And obviously like I said, with that Veronica skin, it will most likely be in the starter pack for next season, obviously Chapter 3 Season 4. Some new creative paths which we got in the update today: Creative Royale, Deployment Console, Loot Controller, Melee, Stormcaller, Edit Camera Mode, Music Blocks, and one creative path which was removed was Web Link. This image you should be able to see on the screen. This is one of the new loading screens, okay, for Rainbow Royale. And this second image you should be able to see on the screen now. This is the other new loading screen for Rainbow Royale. Both of them do look very interesting. With those quests, obviously we viewed twice now. It does say full fest creative map rewards. There are 13 maps involved in total, obviously, for each challenge. So obviously good luck to everyone doing the challenges, and obviously the rewards. You obviously get a bat bling, a wrap, and a loading screen, and a pickaxe. For this year, it does say we will have a Rainbow Royale themed battle pass sometime this update. It also does say here the Inferno pack might return soon, which would be quite good if obviously it does. Moving on, so obviously like I said, this new location up here, obviously it is named Log Jam Junction. Two new possible skin names which might be releasing soon or next season, which is Bright Border and Ruby Revenant. A new creative doc which we got today was the melee designer devices. Customize melee weapons with secondary actions, charge attacks, and more. Some more information about this melee device, what it has: basic attack plus combo, jump attack and sprint attack, dodging where you can dodge in all directions, charge attacks which is ground pound, drill and whirlwind, and customizing rarity name attacks and more. Here it does say the creative Royale LTM is not finished as of version 21.50. Currently it just loads you into the spawn island with the creative menu, and also when you do load in and look up into the sky, you can see very nice lights. Kind of reminds you of the Northern Lights. Obviously, as we saw, the Shadow of Phantasm week, okay, is very interesting. Obviously seeing the suppressed AR, shield bubble, shadow bomb, and the suppressed SMG being returning. Here it does say Fortnite Creative version 21.50 update. Fortnite Creative version 21.50 update includes the new melee designer, Rainbow Royale flag prop, immersive first-person editing, prefabs, and much more. And obviously here it does say Fortnite Battle Royale version 21.50 update. Shake up opponents in Shadow of Phantasm week. The Fortnite Battle Royale version 21.50 update includes Shadow of Phantasm week, which brings XP quests and unvaulted stealth weapons, which I think is going to be very good using them once again. It also does say here, so obviously the Shadow of Phantasm week, it starts today at 9 AM ET, and it will end on September the 7th at 9 AM ET as well. And honestly, it's going to be so good using these weapons again, and it's going to bring back memories when using them. Some information about obviously when the Imposters game mode has currently been, I guess you could say, vaulted or ended. It does say here, Imposter statement. In the version 21.50 update, we've vaulted the Imposters playlist as our teams shift to focus to other Fortnite projects. We want to extend a thank you to everyone who's trusted, betrayed, and of course, peely partied together during its limited release. Some competitive notes. The Shadow of Phantasm week changes will be included in competitive playlists. Late game arena was obviously started today, and obviously it's the trio one. And also they say here zero build arena has been turned off, so obviously Imposters game mode and zero build arena has been turned off and vaulted. Also it does say here zero build arena has been turned off. Imposters LTM situation. We vaulted the Imposters playlist as our team shifts focus to other Fortnite projects, so who knows, maybe soon, sometime next season, there might be another game mode Fortnite might decide to release, which might be as good as Imposters, but I will miss it. Some more information here. It does say Epic added stuff related to Oculus brackets Quest 2 and mobile in today's update, most likely proper VR support in the future, which would be quite interesting to see how that turns out. Here it does say a glider for an upcoming PlayStation Plus pack has been added this update, and we got a new contrail simply labelled with promo as a source. The glider is called Snow Sailor, and the contrail is called Snowball Flight, which is quite interesting. Here it does say the Rainbow Rail event will start on September the 7th according to Tom Henderson, and also it does say here it also does say here, according to Tom Henderson, Rainbow Rail cosmetics will be in your app shop on September the 7th as well. Next thing I'm going to mention, it does say here the following sprays are labelled as competitive rewards. You have 5 sprays. You've got First Enforcer, Catalyst Cutters, Fade and Dagger, Tiger Scythe, and Shotgun Sheath, sorry, which should be this image. You should be able to see on the screen here of the 5 sprays. Here it does say Oh yeah, the full fest event obviously has actually already begun with those quests, obviously, which is obviously these ones, and they do actually end on September the 6th. And it says, as a reminder, these are creative challenges for a free loading screen, a free wrap, 2 free backboard variants, which is obviously useful. Also, it does say here, according to Tom Henderson's information, if Assassin's Creed cosmetics return tomorrow, that means Starfire, which is actually a Teen Titans collaboration. It does say it will be released on September the 2nd, and obviously Rainbow Rail, like I said, starts on September the 7th. And also, this image you should be able to see on my screen here. It does say update August the 30th, 2022. Here's a look at the Fortnite cosmetic item associated with issue 4. Obviously, this is to do with the Fortnite comics. The Snicked spray, sorry. Issue #4 releases tomorrow on August the 31st. And pretty much, guys, that is all the information I'm going to mention for the video today. I just want to say once again a really massive thanks for everyone which made it to the end of today's video. A massive thanks for everyone which checked out yesterday's video. But once again, thank you for everyone which still subscribed to the channel. Thank you for everyone which made it to the end of today's video once again. But as always, guys, been your boy, Luke90. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.